cash, it's all about the rush for riches. The team that gathers enough cash first will seal the win.
Remember, last season, a lot of teams won by prioritizing teamwork. Our teams have now formally introduced themselves as we've got our first elimination of the match.
Warm-up is definitely over. Vault 1 is being unlocked by the Tough Shells. A tough spot to be in! The Tough Shells are down to one contestant trying to avoid elimination.
Toxic gas out!
The Tough Shells will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Somebody just softened them up, Scotty.
Some fire!
The Tough Shells are back in action.
Using gas grenade! Enemy spotted!
The High Notes are performing a remarkable recovery. The High Notes have tuned up their game with an impressive turnaround.
The Tough Shells have started our first cash out. No cracks in that strategy. The Big Splash are back in play. statement with the first cash out of the match.
Throwing some poison! Throwing fire!
Vault 2 is getting probed by the tough shells.
We've reached the end of this game show event.
Let's see if the last member of the Tough Shells decides to turtle up while they're alone out there. Have kicked off a cash out. The last standing member on the high notes has to sing solo now. Using pyro grenade. This match just passed its midway point. A lot of action still in store for you folks. Like a team wipeout for the big splash.
Safe to say someone hit them with a cannonball, Scotty.
That's a steal. A bold move from the Tough Shells.
Can you believe it?
The big splash are Notes just confiscated a cash out. Command of the match.
Got a contestant!
Oh, a new vault! This is going to get very interesting very fast. The last contestant on the high notes needs to bring their A game now. The high notes have amped up their volume. The tough shells are standing firm. They're unlocking Vault 3. Have picked up the tempo. Well, there's no backup now for the remaining member of the Big Splash.
Tossing some fire!
No way to stop that
blow. The tough shells just left their opponents in the lurch. The tough shells just made their return to the arena. Out D. The high notes have upped their pace. Look at the Big Splash! One deserted contestant holding down the fort all by themselves. The tough shells have a cash out in the works. The tough shells are at the head of the line.